You know, so it's like it seems like my tablet is starting to act right. You know what I mean? And I'm glad it's starting to act right because yeah, no, I'm like to just start blinking on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, again and again and again. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and it did that for like multiple days. So I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, really though? Really? Like, so it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm just up there like, wow, that's crazy stuff. Whatsoever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm just like, go ahead, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, see, like, how it ends later on, or whatever on that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, go ahead and make video with it or whatever on that. Depending on how it ends or whatever on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it might add the pool again, you know, shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm nice to watch the whole, like, other, like, stuff or whatever, and documentary and stuff, and I watched, like, this movie called Friendship, or the, you know what I'm saying, no, it's, like, too busy, and that shit, and I couldn't, like, actually, I go watch the movie, but I was in the middle of, like, you know what I'm saying, doing something, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and I posted it or whatever, and then I, like, actually just, like, just up there, like, just played it by accident or whatever, whatnot, and shit, and, like, it's like the batteries died in them, like, remote controller or whatever. I'm like, dang, I'm like, why the dang old batteries go die on me? But anyway, this is the point. It's okay though. It's alright. Next year, I seen the rest of the movie or whatever whatnot. Next year, I might just like just go ahead and like buy some batteries that like being powerful on time. You know what I'm saying? And like just use those or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I might as well do it. Not saying because the remote control that I have is not broken. You know what I'm saying? And I already know it's not broken. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, just one of those things. But anyway, I'm not gonna like, even like, crash out or nothing about my remote control not working or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because like it's nothing to crash out about. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, like so it was bound. The batteries was bound to die. And like, dude, that's not gonna stay in power forever. Unless if I get those batteries that stay in power for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And yes, he out there. He out there for real. You know what I'm saying? I even got a pay for it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And I'm using like both of them for like, you know what I'm saying? My like clippers. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm not gonna even play with you. I'm for real. I'm serious. I'm serious ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. It's right there. Yep. These codes like staying powerful. Like have power in them for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, like, dude, I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm serious ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, obviously just go like, check and like, see what's up or whatever whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. Like, so that was crazy. It was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'ma just, like, be up in here, and, shit, eat my lunch, shit, already got it made and all that, shit. Well, though, like, yeah, I know, like, I'm not playing, I'm serious as ever. You know what I'm saying? Got some, like, you know what I'm saying? Got the sandwiches, shit, got some noodles, shit. So go ahead, have a piece, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, yeah, and then I'm like, actually, like, after I get done eating that, I might, like, clean my room. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, like, I know I don't have class, yeah, shit, not today, but, yeah, shit, I mean, like, I'm not gonna have class until the 15th, but, shoot, I know. I'm gonna, like, go ahead and clean my room and all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, once I do clean my room, yeah, I'm gonna jump on the game, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, I mean, go ahead and get with this, like, get there to spray cozy, you know, shit. I don't know. I mean, like, but when I, like, get paid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and, like, go ahead and, like, do that or whatever. When I, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and, like, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that for real. You know what I'm saying? Just, like, go ahead and get them batteries real fast. And that shit, that's I'm gonna go to, like, that store that I, like, actually go to get them sweets or whatever when I. Not saying I need the sugar, but I don't, like, need sugar like that. But anyway, I, like, do eat some candy and all that. But I drink some water. I drink a lot of water, plenty of water behind it. That's it. Real though. Plus, I'm glad I'm showing my, like, skin that I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my skin. You know what I mean? Real though. I mean, like, for real. And it's great rewards. Like, when I, like, take care of my skin. And, like, you know what I'm saying? It's some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this is a good feeling. Or whatever, when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Don't look all dry in your skin, always moisturizing your skin, just doing my thing or whatever, whatever. But anyway, this was something I don't want to freak out by talking about, like, body or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, I just, like, so go ahead and, like, watch what I want to watch on the TV. Like, yeah! Have the volume up loud as everything, yeah. So, but I'm gonna, like, look at that movie again, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, yeah, because there was some funny stuff on there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this dude was so, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. This dude was so caught up with this dude, man. I'm telling you, it's like, this dude had charisma, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think this dude was, like, doing some, like, crazy stuff or whatever. Because this dude wanted to, like, keep on hanging around this other dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, this dude even broke in this man's house and took I don't know what he took. You know what I'm saying? He probably took a golden gun or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is crazy as ever, you know what I mean? I'm like, dang. Like, he wanted to be around the dude 24/7. I'm telling you. Damn. Hey, yo, gang. This dude was something else. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, this dude was obsessed with this man. I'm like, oh, dang. Like, bro. Like, Brody was up there tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude was tweaking for real. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, and this is crazy. That's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, when he, like, introduced this man to his friends, they start singing the song. I don't know. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, a woman, like, the woman's song or whatever, whatnot. Because I remember the lyrics and this lady was singing that stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, long time ago, this woman, like, brought out this, like, song or whatever, whatnot. And, like, I think she was, like, singing that, like, the best love of your life or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just up there like, come on, bro, like, really? Like, these dudes up in the band, and they do rock and roll. I'm like, okay, cool. And this dude was like, a news reporter. You know what I'm saying? An anchor. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. This dude was so obsessed with him, or I don't know what for, but that's some like crazy stuff. Know what I mean? But anyway, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.